Tennessee. Morning, Channel 7 News. I'm your host, Tennessee Bourbon, and I'd be telling you it was a good morning, but if it was a good morning, I'd be fishing. Am I right, fellas? I'm joining you live from our new Channel 7 studio, and with that, I'd like to hit you with the breaking news. Breaking news: 1 year since the orange hat guy got sent into prison. Well, he's escaped. So, that's kind of a big deal around here. I don't know if you heard. He's kind of a big bad guy now. It seems we're having some technical difficulties. I'll have Steve check on that. And, we'll get right back to it. Is this broadcast going through? Oh, thank God it is. Okay. What is up, sporters? This is Sporty McSportface coming to you from a live, undisclosed location. Basically, I'm sick and tired of Channel 7 News getting away with the rotten, vile acts that they've been committing. Merely days after Tom Tattleton's death, they've replaced him with some washed-up hillbilly redneck. I will not stand for that, which is why I come to you with sporty news. We have everything that Channel 7 has and more. Let's give you a little taste of what we got, shall we? Hey guys, it's Patricia. I totally got unfired. Isn't that so AWE-some? Okay, so as you can see here with the weather, we finally, for the first time ever, have a normal week of weather. That'll be all. Now to sports with your own Sporty McSportface. Thank you, Patricia. Now I'm bringing you tonight's sports story from the Liberty Bell Stadium, home of the New York Liberty, who tonight were playing the Los Angeles Dragons. Now, some unforeseen circumstances happened tonight. In the fourth quarter, George Stapleton, the New York Liberty tight end, went for a catch, and in the process, ended up losing his leg. Okay, well, that's a little bit crazy. So they brought him back into the locker room, they amputated his arm, sewed it to his leg, just in time for him to make it back and score the game-winning touchdown. Man, talk about giving an arm and a leg for this team. Alright, everybody, I'd now like to introduce you to our new head newscaster. He's just new overall. We'd like to welcome Johnny Johnington. Aye, good eye, mate. I'm Johnny Johnington, and do I have a breaking broadcast for you? Just minutes ago, a police officer claims to have seen the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Let's speak with him now. Officer, any comments on the situation? Yeah, so basically I was walking down the street and there's this guy, big curly hair, curly beard, brown, big white robe. You're just sitting on the street corner there. I'm like, this has got to be the Jesus Christ. I mean, he's a spitting image. But basically he got up from the corner. He I don't know, I think he went spit on some dude, and I think he flashed a woman walking by, but no, it was definitely Jesus Christ, trust me. I mean, I'd bet on my mama's life. Quite interesting, officer. There you have it, folks. You either have your first case of the second coming, or just a normal hobo on the street corner. That's all for tonight's breaking broadcast with Johnny Johnington. Alright, sporters, that'll do it for today's broadcast of Sporty News. We encourage you to join us tomorrow for another episode. That'll be all. We now bring you to your regular scheduled but awful program. Well, shoot. Feed me a biscuit and call me Buddha. I'm redder than a tomato in mid-July. If that ain't the biggest pile of horseshit since the Kentucky Derby. Well, folks, I guess that's about all the time we have for Channel 7 today. But make sure you stop in tomorrow for another fabulous broadcast. I'm Tennessee Bourbon, and I'm signing out.